It might seem like your brain, but it is actually your bones. But you're able to feel that storage phenomenon in the brain because the energetics behind the brain are very similar to the energetics behind the bones. Nervous system, brain, kidneys, bones. These four are all energetically entangled. They are all of what you would call the water element, and they are all expressions of what you would call Jing power, essence power. So the bones are like crystals. The bones can store a great deal of energy. When the bones become saturated with power, it can cause a full body resonation and a piezoelectric effect that can stimulate the brain. Whenever you create that type of fascial electric activation, you will feel the brain activate. You will feel the upper centers turn on. So the brain is aware information is being stored. The brain can feel extraterrestrials are transmitting data to you, but the brain itself, I remind you, is not necessarily a storage unit. The brain can be programmed, but if you store things in the brain as an energy collection point, you can interfere with some of the natural processes that the brain utilizes to keep you alive. You see, the brain's not meant to store and hold energy. What location in your body is? Your abdomen, your navel center as a door, and your intestines. This area stores energy. It breaks the food down into energy. Energy is gathered here and it goes back to the kidneys. And then from the kidneys, original chi, original life force is distributed throughout the entirety of the body through what is called the Sanjiao network. So, if you find the brain is becoming too sensitive to these downloads, to this programming, my suggestion for you is the following. This is a very classic exercise. Bring your tongue tip to the roof of the mouth. I want you to imagine you have a very long beard, and this beard descends down from your chin to your belly button. If you are feminine and you do this, you will connect to your inner masculine. Do keep that in mind. And of course, if you are a masculine being and you do this, it will strengthen your masculine power. Nevertheless, the beard is a good symbol to use. A natural extension from the chin, like a bridge, to the belly button. Imagine that your hands are large. Extend the fingers, stretching the fingers slightly, then relax them. Extending index finger a little bit more. Creating a type of tension, opening the palm chakra like giant baseball gloves. What I'd like for you to do is take these palms from your hands, face them to your third eye, your brain. From here, feel the energy in the brain, feel that activation, feel the communication, and then I'd like for you to stroke the beard. Bring your hand down like this, from chin to navel. One hand after the other, after the other. And I want you to sense that your palms are absorbing the energy of the brain and you're bringing it down. You're bringing it down. You're bringing it down. Feeling it going from the brain down to the heart center, down to the solar plexus, into the belly button. And when you do this, you're going to find your belly gets warm. There's a heat, and this is that power being stored. And now that you're bringing the energy down into your belly, your digestive system can begin to break down the light codes, to break down the energy into realization, wisdom, and higher knowledge. It will be up to you to apply that in your life in a healthful, constructive, auspicious way. Shall you continue to open your heart, and shall you continue to honor your path, your natural genius will guide you as to how to use the light codes. But this is how you can digest them and assimilate them. It will kick old energy out as you do this. So be prepared to release thoughts, beliefs, and actions that no longer serve you as you start to activate the light codes.